Things I wish I knew before I moved into my car. What's up, my beautiful souls? As you can tell by the title of this video, you already know what's about to go down, girl. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So, we all know that the summers get hot. If you are considering moving into your car, definitely consider that you're gonna need more than a battery operated fan, baby. If you can invest in you a mini AC or something to be able to keep you cool during the summertime, because me, myself, and I absolutely hate being hot. I hate being hot. And right now we're in the Texas heat, and right now it's hot, but it's not so much the heat, it's the fucking humidity, bro. Like, y'all see my skin? It's glistening and glowing. I'm sweating, like, and this battery operated fan, it ain't doing nothing but blowing hot air. So you definitely need more than a battery operated fan. Please do that for me, baby. All right. The less you have, the better. Let me say this again. The less you have, the better. When I first moved into my car, I had my clothes bin, I had 2 end tables, I had a bag from cosmetology school with a whole bunch of hair supplies in it that I was not using. Maybe I should have kept it, but that I was not using because it was taking up way too much space. Mind you, I am a bigger girl, so I need space to be able to lay down, stretch my legs, and be able to move. Like, I'm a wild sleeper. I like to sleep with my hands like this and then my leg bent, and I didn't have room to do that. I simply did not have room to do that. And I've gotten rid of both of my end tables. I threw away the cosmetology bag. Now all I have is just my clothes bin and my bed, and then my dirty clothes hamper, and that's about it. And that's really all that I need, because that's what works for me. And of course, like my gym bag and things like that. Like, y'all seen my gym bag when I was cooking. But other than that, the less you have, the better, because I'm already like unorganized anyways, and I lose things in this car all the time. So the less you have, the better. Now, if you are an organized person and you can figure out how to get every single thing that you need in your car and still have space, then you do that. But my ADHD, it doesn't allow me to do things like that. So yeah, the space, because it's such a small space, if you don't take care of your laundry, it can get kind of stinky and smelly in your car. Like, and I hate that. So one thing that you can do is take laundry sheets and place them like in your car until you can get your clothes situation taken care of, and it keeps a nice aroma inside of your car. Like, your car will smell like clean clothes even when you have a basket full of dirty clothes. So yes, definitely take care of your laundry, girl. Take care of your laundry. It helps. You don't want to be living in a stinky car. It's not fun. When I first moved into my car, I was always like, oh my God, what is that smell? And it's stanky socks. Girl, take care of your laundry. Saving, to me, has not been easy. Like, moving into my car, it's not as easy as I thought that it was going to be. I thought that I was going to be able to move into my car. I thought that I was going to have this amount saved by this time. I thought that I was going to, just have all of this money saved. Baby, no. Baby, no. It is not that easy to save. So definitely budget. Definitely set a budget. So if you set your budget, try your best not to go over what that is, because buying food constantly, you always constantly have to buy food if you're not cooking, and if you're not cooking, you have to have somewhere to store your food. So yeah, to me, saving has not been the easiest thing since living in my car. Like, that's full transparency. So yeah, so if you do like get you a cooler, make sure that you have a big enough power station to be able to support having the cooler, because her right here, girl, she does nothing but the phone and all the other stuff. I'm so sorry, y'all, if it is loud. I know it's loud, and I know y'all hear all of that noise in the background, but I am in one of my parking spots where it is shady, which brings me to the next thing. Living in your car, it's not easy to find shade. And especially if you like to move around, like, it is not easy to find shade, especially during the summer. Or at least for me, it's not easy to find shade. Maybe I'm just not looking in the right spaces or what, but it is not easy to find shade. I'm so sorry, y'all, about this background noise. I really hope that you guys don't get distracted. But yeah, it's not easy to find shade, like, at all. Another thing is trash accumulates crazy. You never miss a trash can until it's gone. Seriously, you never miss a trash can. Hold on, y'all. Let me roll up my windows, because seriously. Hey, dang, given their loud ass car. I mean, sometimes I just feel like people do things intentionally. And I know I'm being over dramatic. Like, I know he didn't. Maybe he did see my phone, but I know he didn't see my phone in here. But like, sir, I'm trying to make a video for my girls. Like, dang. I don't even know where I was at. Where was I at? Shade. Can't find shade. Hold on, y'all. Okay, now back to where I was. For me, trash accumulates crazy. Like I said earlier, you never miss a trash can until it's gone. So if you are able to get yourself a little mini portable trash can, do that. That's something that I definitely need to invest in, because trash is crazy. Do not, I repeat, if you are considering moving in your car, and you may be a girl that is lactose intolerant, do not, hear me when I say this, do not eat dairy before going to bed. You do not have a bathroom at your disposal. Don't do it, please. I'm trying to help you. If you do not have a bathroom close to you, do not eat dairy before you go to bed. I don't know why that's something that I did not know before moving into my car, but it's definitely something that I found out, and baby, I found out the hard way. So yes, do not eat dairy unless you have a bathroom close by you. Another thing is, baby, you're not gonna shower every day. I'm sorry, full transparency, gloves off, and laying them on the table. You are not gonna shower every day. I'm so sorry. Okay, other people may shower every day. I, however, do not shower every day. My reason being, I do have a reason. I have a valid reason. I think it's a valid reason. You can tell me if you think it's not a valid reason down at the bottom of the comments. But I'm gonna say it's a valid reason. Me being transgender, I do not like using Planet Fitness restroom or a Planet Fitness locker room all the time to take showers. I just do not. If I do not get up early enough and I miss my chance to go in there, because I noticed that the gym that I go to, it gets busy. People start pulling up exactly at 5 o'clock, and that is when the what is it called? That's when the crowd meter starts to go up. And once that crowd meter goes up, your baby has missed her chance to shower for that day. And I'm not doing it, because I don't like to, if I feel uncomfortable, I feel like I might be making other people uncomfortable using the women's restroom, although I always do wear my mask or whatever, and I don't get clocked like that. But you know, that's neither here nor there. That's for a different conversation. But I don't like to feel uncomfortable in spaces. So when I go to shower, I go and I make sure that there's no one there. So, and sometimes, baby, you just don't get to a shower. You just don't. You just do not get to a shower living in your car. Full transparency. Let's just be honest. That's one thing that I do miss, is the luxury of being able to take a shower whenever I wanted to, or whenever I needed to, or whatever. I mean, I guess I still do have that luxury. It's just based off of me and how I feel using the public showers like that or whatever. And yeah, and I don't use truck stop showers because they're expensive. And yeah, so yes, you're not gonna shower every day, in my opinion. Moving my parking spots around, like, definitely move your parking spots around, because people are weirdos, people are creeps. If you watch that video where the dude knocked on my window, move your parking spots around, because people watch you. Just the other day, little mini story time, just the other day, I got the knock because I parked in this parking spot where I parked plenty of times, have parked plenty of times for months. And the person that lived in the apartment complex that I was parking in front of called the cops and said that they were worried. You're now all of a sudden worried? Anyways, that's neither here nor there. But yes, if you're considering moving into your car, switch your parking spots around. Definitely switch your parking spots around. Have more than 2 or 3. It's up to you, whatever makes you feel comfortable, but definitely switch them around. This is a good one. Another thing that I wish I would have known is to prepare for thunderstorms. Baby, I live in Texas, and I don't know why this didn't cross my mind, knowing that I am petrified of tornadoes. Baby, I live in Texas, okay? Where the tornadoes roam, where the tornadoes like to spin on the block just for fun, baby. Prepare. Check your weather apps to make sure that there are no, if it look a piece of cloudy outside, I'm checking my weather spot. You hear me? Because I don't play. Check your weather spots to stay updated what the weather is going to be like. Because baby, if there is going to be a thunderstorm, a severe thunderstorm, you know, severe thunderstorms can spin off tornadoes, all the other good stuff. Baby, I don't have time to be dying in my car, and I'm not dying by myself. So I'm going where there's a whole crowd of people going to be, so we can all die together. Okay? So definitely keep up with your weather apps. If there's going to be a severe thunderstorm, pay attention. If you live in a spot where there are hurricanes, tornadoes, and that area is known for those things, baby, please be safe. Please be safe, okay? Okay. And so, last but not least, what I wish I would have known before moving into my car was that I would find myself. I would get to know me more on a personal level. I would fall in love with myself more on a personal level. Just getting to sit with yourself and getting to know yourself more, and finding out the things that you do like about yourself and the things that you don't like about yourself, and being able to transform anything about yourself. Amazing. And it's crazy that I had to move into my car to be able to get to know myself, but you know something? It's well worth it. It is well worth it. So yes, I definitely hope that you all enjoyed this video. And as always, if you are new to this channel, that just means that the light brought you here. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, and tell your friends to tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their friends about this channel. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, bye.